Greetings, my name is Slight, and welcome to a Vanessa run on the new patch. This is probably one of the strongest builds that I've ever built, and we're going to go over the build, and specifically why I think Dam is going to be meta-defining in this next new patch. So essentially what we're running is a shielded cove here, that we are using an Icy Captain's Wheel to get extra triggers of Aquatic, as well as apply haste to these two. We've got a Crusher Claw that's doing a lot of damage due to Shielded Cove, and then we've got Heavy Dam here. Now, there's a lot of nuances here as to why we're being successful. Some of the main ones is the actual pace of this fight goes like this. Shielded Cove triggers with a 100% crit chance, so we're getting around 6.5k shield from that. That is going to double trigger 4 seconds of haste on this Radiant Claw Crusher and the Shielded Cove. Alright? And freeze 2 items. No, freeze 4 times because it gets multicast from Retooled. Alright? I just got this freeze enchantment on day 14 here, so I actually haven't played around with the freeze enchantment. Importantly, this charges the Heavy Dam very quickly because we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 triggers very quickly. 7 times 2 is 14. That's already charging this 14 seconds within probably around 6 seconds. So 14 plus 6, this is right about to go off. And with one more trigger of Shielded Cove, this is going to trigger. So about 10 seconds minimum, 8 to 10 seconds in the match, Heavy Dam triggers. And then every single medium and small item is removed from the map. Okay? So the question is, are there large items better than my Shielded Cove? And in most cases, that has not been the case. Now, if there was someone who was managed to get a lot of poison on me really quickly, I think I would still end up losing, except for the fact that I was given a Radiant enchantment on my Crusher Claw, which is making it very tough for people to beat me, because I kill everything except for, you know, essentially a super strong combo here. And because the Icy Captain's Wheel has probably gone off 2, maybe even 3 times, these actually start into this sort of second phase of the fight with quite a bit of haste just left on them. We've got some other things going on. We've got slow from Rust, creeping chill whenever we slow. Because this is the rightmost item we have, even in that second phase of the fight, we have Righty Tighty, so we're constantly slowing their items for 2 seconds every time Cove goes off, and we have 60% crit from Inexorable. We also are gaining quite a fair amount of shield from Prosperity here, and I think that covers the most things except for big numbers here. Large items have 25% crit chance. Another thing to think about is Heavy Dam, when it dies, will slow 3 items for 9 seconds. It was better when this slowed everything, but obviously I guess this was part of nerfs. But ideally here, this slows 1 or 2 of their big items before it kills everything. And so any big item is going to go into this sort of phase 2 of the fight with me having a very strong combo and them being slowed, and then constantly being slowed by Shielded Cove. So, with all that being said, let's play the final fight.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Alright, this is a pretty good build actually for him. He doesn't have a heavy lighthouse, but I don't think that... Oh wow, that's pretty good. Alright. I think I'm still fine. It's just a matter of time here. Yep, and you're dead.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Good game. Well played. Well, that's the build. It was extremely strong. In my mind, I think Dam is really, really easy to charge. The real question, though, as to whether Dam's good is, can what you have left on the board beat what they have left on the board? And that is a tough call. I think in most cases it's going to be stuff like Shielded Cove. You need to find a large weapon that can stick on the board after Dam goes off, and that's going to further your advantage. Obviously here, if I didn't have Shielded Cove, I would have died to burn there, right? So you need something that's actually going to keep you alive. Anyway, hopefully that was useful. I'll see you in the next one.